Got a pretty cool little land investment here in Wisconsin. This is located in Bayfield County, Wisconsin. It's a like 1.25 acre, like in the Iron River area. It's really close to this body of water too, and there's no private ownership between it. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's borderline lakefront, and I want to talk about that a little bit in this video. So just kicking this off, my name is Miles McLaughlin here at Wilco Land. What we do is we buy and sell raw vacant land, trying to focus on unique and what we consider epic properties. This definitely fits a bill. In the video, I'm going to break this property down again, answer a lot of common questions, going to talk about the property location, FAQs, and all that good stuff. So sit back and relax for a few minutes. I'm going to start the video with a quick disclaimer. This isn't legal advice. It's not real estate advice. You as a buyer are going to need to conduct your own research on the property and verify that all your due diligence checks out. I'm simply sharing my thoughts and opinions on the property, what I know about it from my own due diligence. We sell all of our property as is. So again, sharing all this information with you, but I do want to list a disclaimer like all my other videos that you as a buyer ultimately need to make the end decision and use that information that you're finding on your own too. So let's talk about it. I have not had a photographer out to this property. This is the best views I can get for you. The property is located right here. There's a street right back here, so it's kind of cool. It's off the main road. Like, let's zoom out one more time here. So you can see Highway 2. We can hop in and look at street views, like even right here, looking off to the right. We are on this Deep Lake Road side. So we actually are on the side looking this way. So we're right here. This would be your access road, this Deep Lake Road. There's some power lines running through it. It's kind of cool. It's off the main highway. You're on this you're on this road, right? We're talking about East Deep Lake Road. Unfortunately, we can't get street views. Then here's Simpson Lake. And so what's so interesting about this property is that there's no private, this doesn't have private land ownership. Like if you click this property owner, this just looks like a basically a platted out easement between all these properties, like an access road. And so like your driveway would probably come in right here, into right here. Alternatively, I guess this is government land too, right? So this is all government land. This is kind of just sandwiched here. This looks like a platted easement. Like I'm assuming your driveway would be installed right here. Then you have, I guess, access to this lake. I don't really know how that works in all legality. But just want to chat about, some of those questions you might hear. I really don't have an answer to it. But your other potential access point is like hopping on East Deep Lake Road. Maybe the county or like the state allows you to put a driveway in right here, or potentially a driveway. This looks like a platted easement too, where a road would go, and that could bring you to the corner of your property right here. So, that's what we're looking at in this property. We're in the business moving land fast. We're always open to offers. We're open to getting something done. If you're interested in a property like this, it could be a good spot to potentially build on. Could be a good campsite spot. You as a buyer will have to make that call as to what you're looking for. So again, here's what it looks like from satellite imagery. Again, this looks like a platted road. This looks platted. This looks platted. What I mean by platted is, on a plat map, it would look like space to put a road in, or some sort of easement potentially. Again, the state or the county owns this land. It looks like I don't see any ownership to this property down here. If I look at ownership reports, I can click it here, and it looks like it's not dedicated to anybody. Whereas if you click this one, there's an owner. Typically, like I said, this is probably county, state, something of that entity for a landowner there, again, with that one. So that's what we're looking at, a mostly flat property. Like I said, cool little spot for maybe a cabin, maybe just a recreational property, maybe it's just a land investment in Wisconsin, so that's what we're looking at there. That's all I've got on this property. If you want to access it, all you got to do is use the GPS coordinates. My favorite app is using Onyx Maps. All you do is plug them in here. You're going to be able to locate the property. You might have to come in, walking in from right here, maybe to access the side of the property right here, coming in off this road and walking in right here to access it too. So again, my thoughts is you could put a driveway in from over here or potentially right here. Obviously you're going to have to go through the steps of development to do that. But that would be the story in the property. And we've got a price with all this in mind too. So again, we do offer more of a self-service model. Feel free to go, view the property anytime on your own. I've got other properties in Wisconsin and Minnesota as well across the United States for that matter. Give us a call if you want to chat high level about land here. You can reach us at 605-299-5553. Thanks for tuning in.